Hey guys, welcome back to another exciting episode of Cross Street Classics. We are back at our 85 Fiero GT build. Our last video we did the brakes on it, all four corners. And this video we're going to touch on the parking brake cables. These parking brake cables were all froze up. So I ordered 3 new ones, right and left, and then the one from the I guess you call it the equalizer up to the handle. So we're going to start by removing the old ones. I just cut this one off here when we were taking the caliper off. It was just easier. So we're going to just get the old cutoff wheel, cut these off, and get these new ones installed. And then we're going to tackle the one that goes to the parking brake cable, which it's going to be a little bit involved. We got to take off this shield here, it looks like, and there's some kind of a channel to the handle that's beside the seat. So we're going to look into that here in a little bit. So let's get these ones cut off. I got this cable in. The angle that the cable comes into this bracket was kind of tight, so I had trouble getting it started. So I got the cable into the back of the thing. And I took this 13 millimeter opening wrench and just kind of gave it one of these and I put it right up in place. So a little trick. Probably in retrospect, putting the cables on the caliper assembly probably would have been the better way to do it, but I don't feel like taking it back off. So I did it that way and that worked out good. So I'm going to finish running the cable through here, and I'm going to get this off of this clip, and we'll get the other one on, and then we'll tackle the parking brake cable handle, the parking brake handle one. Alright guys, so we got both of our rear cables installed. Now this cable up to the parking brake handle, we're going to have to take this wheel well liner out and get this out of the way to get access to the tunnel where it goes to the handle. So let's get that off. Alright guys, so I just got this loose and was able to access the other bolt there. Actually, I was able to just access the other clip. Got the thing, the cable loose, and now I'm gonna see what we gotta do inside here. See, the seat probably has to come out by the looks of it. I'm gonna mess with this here and see what I gotta do up here. So getting to this parking brake handle was, I kind of figured to be a little bit difficult, but it's buried. So I had to pull this piece of trim off of here, this the sill plate trim off, and we had to pull this rear sail panel quarter trim off. That required taking the seat belts off. And now we're taking the seat out. There's a couple bolts, there's a couple nuts in the back we're taking out. We're going to slide the seat back, get the front ones out, and pull the seat out. And that's going to give us some better access to get to this parking brake assembly. Alright guys, so we got our seat out. Actually come out a lot easier than I thought it would. Alright guys, so I just took the whole parking brake assembly out. There's just 2 bolts to hold it to the inner rocker. I cut the cable out, so we're going to put it all together here. All right, guys, so we got the old cable out, got the new one fished back in here, and we're gonna get it connected in the back, and then we'll put it back in our little retaining tabs, this one and the one behind that water shield. So we'll get this back on in place, and then we're gonna clean up our parking brake handle, get it all cleaned up and get it back installed, and it should be good. One thing I wanted to mention, that this connecting clip was included with this main cable that goes from the parking brake handle back. Made it easier than trying to salvage the old one. So we've got everything together here now. Everything's run. You got to just put it back through these little retaining clips. Smash them back down. Put that one back up in here. And we're going to button this back up and to get the parking brake handle reinstalled. All right, guys, so we have everything installed on the parking brakes. Got the cables all adjusted. Blake tried them out, and it works. It may need a little bit adjusted once we get the tires back on and get it down, you know, park it on the hill, see what it does. But I can't move it by hand with the parking brake on. So Blake's going to let the car down right now, and we'll show you inside here. All in all, that wasn't too bad. The new parking brake cables fit just as good as you'd expect them to. Give her a lift. Good bit of resistance. So that's it for this, guys. This is pretty much all the mechanical work we got to do this so far. Our next project's going to be the heater core, but that's going to be a whole other video. So as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We appreciate the comments and the feedback you guys give us. Any questions, don't forget to ask. And see you from Blake and me. Later.